Hi, my name is Ethel Haney. I live in Montgomery, Alabama. And on January 19th, my daughter-in-law and I got into a dispute about religion. I am atheist. I do not believe in gods. I don't believe in the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy or none of those things. I try to respect others' belief system until they badger me with them. We got into the dispute about religion. She drove me to a church parking lot and told me to get out of her car. Now, mind you, I paid her $20 to take me to see my son in Prattville, Alabama. Well, I get out of the car, I call the police, or she calls the police. I'm not sure who called the police. But the police show up, and I tell them about what we were disputing over and what was going on. Well, I'm not sure how it went down, but they either told her she needed to bring me back to Montgomery or whatever. But the police officer said she wouldn't talk to me if I didn't talk to her on the way down, back home. Well, I live with her and my middle son, but I don't live there for free. I paid my rent. She uses the rent money. She took the money off my card to pay the power bill. Well, we get home, and the son she's married to calls, and I was telling him what happened, and she starts screaming and calling me a liar, which I was not lying. I was telling the truth, and that started the event of her evicting me from the house that I had paid rent in. I call the police come, I go out the door, she locks me out, denies me access to my medication, denies me access to my heater, denies me access to my blankets. I came to my sister's. My sister, she didn't have a bed in the bedroom that she was going to let me stay in. So I slept on the floor for 5 days until Human Resources got me a bed. I didn't have my medication for 6 days. No insulin, no high blood pressure, no, what else was it? Neurontin for my diabetic nerve pain. What else? I mean, I'm on the insulin, I got the high blood pressure medicine, the cholesterol medicine. I didn't have those things for 5 days. No, 6 days, because it was Saturday when I got them. So I called the police, and they paddled me back and forth. One officer told me that since she held my medicine, that he couldn't help me. I had to go to the police department, Montgomery City Police Department, and sign a warrant on her. And then when I talked to that detective on the phone, because he wasn't there that night that me and my niece went and was sent there, and there was a holiday that following Monday. So I was paddled back and forth for a couple of days, and I have all the documentations on it. I recorded every call. And then when Captain Capps did call me, he told me she had done nothing wrong, that she could withhold my medicine all she wanted to, that I had the right to go over there and move back in under those duressful predicaments. I mean, would he want to go live with someone who threw him out and locked him out in the freezing cold? But he's advising me to do it. uh, he said she had broken no laws, but it's against the law to illegally evict. It's against the law to abuse people, and she did those things. I just, I want it to be known what it's like down here in Montgomery, Alabama, basically. And I'd like for someone to advise me as to what I need to do. I mean, like, yes, I could hire an attorney and sue her civilly, but I'm disabled and I live on disability check. And I have the number for a legal aid attorney, but I'm not sure which way I need to go with it. I do not feel that what they did was correct. And I'm not the only one who's had the difficulty down here. There's been others, but I'm the one making the statement as to what has happened and is going on. And I will willingly present all the conversations I have on video while I was talking to them. So, I just, the awareness, maybe the awareness will make someone step up and say, no, these things don't need to happen. I'm old, I'm old and I'm sickly and I'm atheist. But no matter what, I'm still an American. Thank you.